Howdy there, I'm Yan, president of the Sandrock Commerce Guild. Pleased to make your acquaintance, yada yada yada. I'll be overseeing you with me on, but don't think of me as your boss. Think of me more as, a buddy. That's your, supervisor. This here's Mason. He's retiring, hence, you know, the whole reason for you being here and whatnot. But you knew that already. What am I talking about? Anyway, see that workshop there on the other side of the tracks? It used to be Mason's, but now it's all yours. Ain't that swell? Just think of all the great stuff you'll be able to make in there for our Commerce Guild. And, well, for other people too, I guess. Well, I am now speechless. Mason, as the established builder of Sandrock, why don't you say a couple of inspiring words?
Well, let's not get too friendly. I mean, am on my way out of here. My workshop is yours now. You may find it run down and dilapidated, ill-equipped, and it is certainly those things, but you may also find that the place has a lot of heart. I believe that will suffice. May you bring Telesis to the land. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to the Blue Moon. There are only so many more days I'll be able to get my Yakmel milk on.
Well, he always was a bit awkward, mind you. Anyway, back to business. Before you start, I need to tell y'all a bit about how we work here in the desert. I know you already hold builder licenses, but things are a bit different here from what you're used to. To start with, there aren't too many trees around, so don't go swinging your axe around too much. It's, frowned upon, anyway. But there's plenty of scrap metal and driftwood you can break apart. For that, you'll need something called a pick hammer. It's a pick with a hammer, just as the name implies. We use it only because it's useful for breaking up rocks, but it's also durable enough to break up the old world scrap all around here. Easy stuff to make as well. You just need to find some stone and wood and craft it at your work table. Why don't you try making one for yourselves? You'll be needing it right away anyway. When you're done, just come find me in the Commerce Guild. But, you know, no rush. See you there.
True. It is pretty easy to make. We should be able to find the stone and wood we need by just searching through junk piles on the ground near our workshops. Picking up things is fun. Hey, let's go to your workshop and see what kind of machines Mason left for ya. Let me take you there. I'm already getting pretty acquainted around here, so I can make sure you don't get lost. Kind of slim pickings, but at least he did leave you a work table. That should be all you need to make a pick hammer.
I am so fucking sorry. Apparently, my Wavelink Elgato was not connected, so like it wasn't picking up on my stuff. So that's cool. Love it. But it works now. Just tested my audio there. Everything is peachy.
You know, Sandrock is still well known across all free cities for being directly on top of an old world metropolis. They say some old scraps even end up here on the surface when the wind blows. Once we have our pick hammers, we can smash them up and get all the resources we need. Also, I kinda wanted to say something to you privately. See, The reason I came to Sandrock is because it's not doing well for itself. Everybody in the Free Cities knows that. But I didn't hesitate signing that contract. I thought it'd be the best way for me to make a difference in the world. I bet you feel the same way. So let's make a promise, builder to builder. Let's take Sandrock back to its glory days during our time here. Let's give it our all, okay? Whew. Well, I'm off to make my pick hammer. See you around.
Okay, fantastic. Oh, yeah. Forgot about all the free stuff. I have played a little bit on my own. I won't tell you guys how much, just because I don't want to, like, spoil it. I feel like I'm accidentally gonna blab about something important, you know? I have also already decided who we're gonna be trying to romance. And it's gonna be Unser. I know that's probably not what you guys were expecting. But, like, he's a good dude. He likes rocks, so kinda easy to work with. I will say, though, I am not romancing him in my main playthrough. I'm actually, I'm romancing Fang, because he's cool.
Now that's a nice-looking pick hammer. It is the soul of a desert build. Next, let me tell you about the recycler. It's another indispensable tool for a desert builder. It's the machine that's synonymous with make do. Once it's made, you can put the scrap you collect with your pick hammer into the recycler to get all kinds of useful items.
You can construct the recycler on your assembly station. Here's the diagram for it. Just look it up in your workshop handbook. You can also open to it on the control panel at the assembly station.
Don't worry so much. You'll figure it out. Come back to the Commerce Guild when you finish. Bye now.
Okie dokie. I will say, I forgot how little you start with. But there is, like, all sorts of stuff you can do. Like, you don't have to be limited to just building in this game. Like, some of the commissions you can get, you can, like, cook for them, or there's just, like, some plain ingredient ones, like tea leaves, that you can grow. Oh, and you can also have livestock, so definitely not just building, though you do have to build the buildings yourself. You're also probably gonna get sick of the word build and builder. It is gonna get said a lot. They also use builder in replace of your name. So it's not bad though. Oh yeah, and there's like levels and stuff. Level 5. There's skill trees. And there is combat in this game. Literally just one short. Okay. Oh, and Yan did say that it is frowned upon, in air quotes, to cut down trees. It's actually illegal. You will get fined for it. So, well, the first time you get a warning. The second time you absolutely will get a fine.
Hey, there you are. No need to show me the recycler. I'm sure it's fine. The main thing to take away here is that from now on, whenever you have questions, you can just consult your workshop handbook and definitely not ask me anything related to building whatsoever. Yes, I'll be far too busy to handle your questions. So, now you have the basic knowledge of a desert builder. Why don't you mosey on over to City Hall and register your workshop? Normally, the mayor handles registrations, but Minister Matilda's taking over administrative type stuff for her at the moment.
Mindlessly following orders. All right. You're my kind of builder.
Oh, by the way, I found a couple of extra diagrams I was probably going to throw away. But why would I do that when I could just recycle them to you? No need to thank me. Consider it a new employee bonus thingy. Anyway, hurry over to City Hall and have Matilda register your workshop. While you're out, I'll be preparing a job for you. Hurry back when you're registered.
Okie pokey. Also, workshop rankings. Very important. You see this shit? That's water. We need it. Because it makes our machines run. If we don't have water, the machines overheat and they don't work and you can't build shit. The first year is obviously kind of hard to get first place. In like the monthly category, you can do with a year one if you focus and take every commission you can every day. You are limited. I think at first it's like 2 commissions? I can't remember. 1 or 2 commissions a day, and then when your workshop reputation increases, you can take on more. And there's also a perk in the tree that lets you take on an extra one.
Halt! Who goes there? Yeah. Oh, it's you. I thought you were one of Logan's gang. Silly me, you look nothing like an outlaw. And your arms are so skinny. Do you even know how to defend yourself? You know the desert isn't kind to the fragile. It is decided. I, the magnificent Pen, the protector of Sandrock, as of 5 seconds ago, have taken it upon myself to offer you a combat lesson. Splendid.
In my main playthrough, I used daggers.
You know
but
why
kinda
I
wanna
came
try
all the way out
spear.
here to serve and protect? Because this place builds toughness. If you ain't tough, the desert will chew you up and spit you out. People here need to train often to build that toughness. Now, before we spar, you can go pick a weapon from over there. Doesn't matter which. All the same to me. When you're ready, come at me.
It's a lot bigger than I thought it'd be.
Come and attack me. I won't fight back. Let me see what you can do. Is that all you got? Don't tell me you skip leg day. Okay, you can swing a weapon around. We're all very proud of you. But can you break through my defense? Did I just feel pain? Don't you know any other moves? I'm getting bored. Now it's my turn.
Oh, fuck.
Stand
forgot he
still.
hits hard
This
in the
won't
beginning.
hurt. I can read you like a book, skinny arms.
The daggers were more fun because you kind
Enough.
of
I
spin.
grow weary of this. Time to end this. And thus concludes the segment of my combat course titled Never Mess with Pen. I hope you learned something. The first thing I would do if I were you is to go back to your work table and craft a weapon. But that's just me. Farewell, skinny arms.
I don't know, maybe I'll test out the greatsword.
Why, hello there. You must be the builder. I'm Minister Matilda from the Church of Light, filling in for Mayor Trudy. We're so excited to see you getting started as a builder here in Sandrock. If you're here, well, that means you must have passed Yen's little audition and you're ready to register your workshop. All you have to do is fill in the name of your workshop, and we're all set.
It's gonna be the Plumpa Town special.
That'll do it. If you ever want to change your workshop name again, you can buy a rename card from the City Hall store. Congratulations, Builder. Your workshop is officially open for business in Sandrock. Whenever you're ready, you can start taking commissions from the commission board inside the Commerce Guild. Now, I'm not exactly known around these parts for my arithmetic, but I do reckon we can expect a lot from 2 builders as opposed to just old Mason by his lonesome. Work hard, then you'll have plenty of pocket money for yourself too, don't you know? I dare say this calls for a celebration. Normally we have fireside meetings on Sunday nights, but I reckon I'll just round everyone up tomorrow to proper welcome you new builders. Oh, and you must come. It wouldn't be the same without you. See you then. And congratulations again, Builder. May you bring Telesis to Sandrock.
Right, and you'll learn, but Telesis is like part of their religion. I know they say buy Peach sometimes. I don't know if they necessarily worship
hey,
Peach.
Did you get a
Or
message
the
from Yen saying
teachings of
emergency
Peach?
come now as well? Wonder what's
I
the
don't know. I don't pay
emergency?
attention to the church that much.
Listen here, you lazy mopstick. Me and my boys have had it up to here with your excuses. Where's our lift, huh?
Oh, look, Rocky, old buddy, old pal.
Don't you buddy me, pal. Since Mason's leaving, you promised me you'd do it yourself. First it was you had a cold, and then it was your turtle beans. And today I find out you don't even got a turtle. Do you understand how much money I'm losing here? So now, I gotta give you a beatdown. Sorry, pal, but it's a company policy.
Wait, no, Rocky, look. Well, what I really meant is, I was bringing in new people to take special care of your commission. Look, here they are.
Did we come at a bad time?
No, you came at the perfect time. Mr. Rocky here is the big boss of Eufaula Salvage. And he's got a very special commission that we should take care of right away. With Mason's departure, the commission sort of got lost in the shuffle for a few, months or so. But now that you two are both registered workshops, you can take this commission off my hands. Help out, right?
Oh, yeah, sure. That's what we're here for. Did you hear that? Our first big job! Great.
See? They're up for it. What do you say, buddy pal?
All right, Yan. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna give you one more chance.
Great! Listen here, builders. Rocky and his miners are working out of Paradise Lost. You know, that big-looking ruins right next to the builder's workshop? My pal here commissioned 2 crane lifts to move things up and down this real long tunnel they're working out of. And since there are 2 of you, each one of you can make a lift. Easy peasy for all.
Sorry for putting you two on the spot. If only Yan's doing his job like he's supposed to, and hey, I'm not your pal. If you're looking for parts, we have a bunch of salvage in our company backyard that you can ruffle through. It's located by the Paradise Lost ruins. Lots of miners there. Can't miss it. Normally, we charge a weekly fee for access. But here, take a free 1-week pass. When you're done, install it for me as well. She already drew me up a diagram for the lift. So yeah, you can have it. Hope you put it to better use than this sorry excuse for a builder here.
My back was hurting.
Based on this diagram, we won't be able to find these parts from any random scrap. I guess we'll need to take a look at Rocky's salvage yard. Looks like we'll need to use the furnace as well. Well, we can't finish if we don't get started. Let's do our best.
Oh, it's you again. Say, since I've got you, did I ever explain the, commission board to you?
I got it.
Dedicated to figuring it out yourself, eh? Well, good on you. The less time I have to spend training you, the more time I'll have for, big important president stuff. I think you'll find the information you need in the Commerce Guild handbook on my desk. Check it out if there's something you're not getting. Ciao! Oh, changed your mind, eh?
Oh, no, I
Rightio.
don't need the destroy. I just wanted the little question mark to go away. Scorpion. I used to have with so little stamina. Okay, but we did get all the scrap. Actually, why is it showing the fucking drying rack? Oh, because I'm stupid, that's why. I was clicking on the wrong one. This is good though. This is fun. Oh, and there's a bunch of like treasures we can find around town. Get us a little extra monies. See, like that's one.
A new builder? Why wasn't I informed of this? A data disk? Allow me to explain. Data disks are a type of storage medium made of multiple layers of polycarbonate. While many of them don't contain anything useful, some have troves of data on how the old world built their machines and structures. Now granted, we're not yet technically proficient enough to recreate exact replicas of these relics, but with a builder's help, we can get pretty close. Data disks help me create diagrams for new machines, which you can construct on your assembly station. I keep a collection of diagrams, plus potential future plans, with me at all times. So if you need to build something that's not in your handbook, talk to me. Bring me data disks, and I'll give you new diagrams. Simple enough. Come here when you have more data disks.
Yeah, so essentially, we can get new stuff. Which is good, because we are going to need this processor. And I'm just going to get that going right now.
We've met, but I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Jensen, the conductor of the Sandrock train station. Nice to have you in Sandrock. So long, partner.
Yes, we gotta meet people. Friends do have a use. Everyone's different. Like, not all shopkeepers will give you a store discount.
Hi there, builder! Special delivery! Hi, I'm Jasmine. I was delivering your sample newspaper. If you like reading it, just go to the newsstand near City Hall to subscribe. Then you will get each issue in the mail. Oh, hey! I bet it's hard moving to a new place. I know this town like the back of my hand. Let me show you around. I'm a super good tour guide. I know lots of stuff about Sandrock. Yeah, cool! The Jasmine Co. official Sandrock tour is now beginning. Our first stop will be the Wandering Y Yakmel Ranch.
Let me just grab this real quick. I'm not gonna like out loud read the letters. I might like say something about the replies, but not always.
Passengers, please look ahead and notice Mr. Cooper, Mrs. Mabel, and Elsie's house. They have a really big ranch. That means they get milk for everyone. Maybe some other stuff too. Oh, you can see the Yakmel over there. I'd like to say hi to them every day. Sometimes they even say hi back. But it sounds like moo. I think they sell stuff that you can use to take care of animals here. That might be useful for you, huh? On to the next stop. Please keep your hands and feet inside the imaginary vehicle. Ta-da! This is Martle's Oasis. Miss Martle was the first mayor of Sandrock, and she found this oasis a long time ago. We all drink this water, so don't step in it. In the middle, you can of course see a statue of Mr. Peach. One day I hope I can invent something really cool like Peach did. The big water tower over there is where we keep extra water. Mr. Burgess takes care of it, and you can get some from him if you give him some money. Oh, hey, that reminds me. Do you know what the official town slogan is? Minister Matilda came up with it, and now everybody says it all the time.
One sec. Okay. In my first playthrough, I said defeat the desert because, like, that's... Why wouldn't you want that to be your town slogan? But it's conserve
Wow!
water.
Yeah, that's right! You got it!
Because, of course.
You must have done your homework. I give you a sticker, but I don't have any. Conserve water. That's our slogan. If we run out, I guess we have to go live somewhere else. we should say our slogan to help a lot of people remember. This concludes the Mardo's Oasis part of our tour. For our next stop, we will be visiting Fabulous City Hall. The first thing you will notice about City Hall is that it's very big. Grown-ups often go into this building and talk a lot. My mom works here when she isn't going out into the desert. Aunt Heidi also works next door. She builds bridges and upgrades houses and stuff. Say, isn't that the same job as you? What's the difference? Oh, by the way, from the station to here is the main street of Sandrock. RVO store, Grandma Vivi's clothes shop, Mr. Owen's saloon, Mr. Pablo's parlor. Yeah, they're all on this street, so you can definitely go shopping here when you have some time. Moving right along. For the next stop on our tour, please bring your attention right over there, where you'll see the beautiful Church of the Light Temple. Most of us come here every Sunday to sing and listen to Minister Matilda tell us not to do bad stuff. My favorite songs are ones about Peach. You should come next time. And this is the last stop on the tour. If you follow the path on the right, you'll find the Research Center and the Golden Goose. I think that's it. This place is pretty big. You should look around when you have some downtime. This concludes the very special Jasmine Cove tour. That's enough walking for today. So, what do you think of your new home? Yeah, I think so too. A lot of people don't like this place so much, but you do, so I think that means we can be good friends. Anyway, I'm sure you have lots of things to build. As for me, I need to go to Aunt Katori's Game Center for business. Come join me if you get time.
Hell yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, you can jump from pretty decent heights and not get hurt. You do take fall damage from higher heights though, so.
When will people learn?
Alright, I should probably just say hi.
Guess I never thought of it like that.
Well, look at you, a new builder in town. Always glad to see a new face. Here now, sugar, take this scarf. It gets chilly here at night. Courtesy of Tailor Made. Don't be a stranger, you hear?
This is
See ya.
Vivi. Everybody calls her Grandma Vivi.
Hey, you're one of the new builders. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Owen. I run the Blue Moon Saloon. Are you hungry? I have a couple sample dishes. I know you can work up quite an appetite after spending a day in the ruins. Drop by any time. I'll be around.
Finds a way to guide us. Always.
I was hoping I could get a jump on the recipe collecting. Guess not. Just to get that out of my inventory. And quartz. Okay. I suppose I could put a couple more items in the house. It's not a bad idea in general to have furniture, just because, like, they give you boosts. Like, this chair gives me 100 more HP. See, so very useful stuff. Great to have. Get that out of my inventory. And I will put you over here. We can pretend it's a reading corner. And I'm not going to be able to put this up higher until I have a kit. Which I think is a little bit ridiculous, but it's whatever. And then these fireworks we just get to have. Always. And it just does that one shape. Right, every day the scrap comes back in full. So I want to take full advantage of our free paths. The dead trees are available for chopping, but we don't have a strong enough axe for that. And that gives us dead wood, which is used for other things. Nothing we can make right now. Oh, you know what? We gotta get some sandworms. These are important. These are for sand fishing. Damn scorpions. Come here. Oh, fucking bastard men. There is a perk you can get later on to just auto capture the scorpions, which I find to be pretty helpful. Not that I've actually had to use the scorpions in any of my crafting or anything, it's just I don't like chasing after them. Alright, I'm gonna fill this. Or, do I have the scrap? Okay, yes, I have some copper scrap. We can get some copper bars from that. And then we can turn those copper bars into copper sticks. Oh no, we also get copper stitch from this. Perfect. Well, we have a chance to get it. It's not guaranteed. It'd be nice if it was guaranteed. And I will... Things like bushes do not count as trees, so you're free to chop those down. We're not gonna need the cactus fruit so much, as we're gonna need the thorns. Also gotta just fucking grab this shit. It's good to grab whatever you can, just so you can have the information on it. Oh, also, chopping plants and rocks has a chance to give you dew, and you can process that into water, which you put into your generator thing. Right, and the game also warns you, or reminds you, more of, that there is an event 1 hour before the event. So it gives you time to haul ass. And then you just kind of wait. And this is where all of the town meetings come from. It's also a really good spot to just get everyone.
Ah, you're a new builder. Nice to meet you. I'm Katori. I think we'll be working together a lot in the future. I'm trying to turn Sandrock back into the jewel of the desert with my Golden Goose Entertainment Extravaganza Complex. That's a mouthful. It needs better phrasing. Anyway, even if you have no idea what I'm talking about, drop by and have some fun. Here, a few tokens to get you started. Catch you later.
Simmer down now, y'all. As many of y'all know, our resident builder, Mason, who has been a hard-working member of our community for many years, will be leaving our flock to seek, shall we say, greener pastures. But today's meeting is not about goodbyes. There'll be plenty of time for that at Mason's retirement party. No, today is a celebration of hellos. Let's give it up for our new builders.
Thanks, everyone. Very excited to be starting here. I'm going to do my very best to bring Telesis to Sandrock.
Care to say a few words? Well said, builder. Couldn't have put it better myself.
We're gonna be a great builder. We're gonna be a fantastic builder.
Everyone, let's be patient with our new builders while they learn the ropes. And builders, don't hesitate to ask any of us for help. We won't be hesitating in putting you all to work. One more time, a big Sandrock welcome for our new builders. We have some omelets, courtesy of none other than our very own Owen. Get them while they're still hot. Meeting adjourned. Oh, and remember, conserve water.
Conserve water.
Howdy there, partner. Can't say I recognize you. Afraid I ain't got... Get you later.
Welcome to Sandrock. I'm Mabel. My husband Cooper and I run the largest Yakima ranch south of the Eufaula. Ever tried Yakima milk before?
I'm gonna try
See
and be
ya.
quick with them.
No need for introduction. Goodbye.
Hey there, I'm Heidi.
Just so I can
So
get
long, partner.
as many of them as possible.
Hey, I'm unsure. A member of the local civil corps.
This is who
Catch you
we're gonna
later.
be romancing.
You must be one of the new builders. Be seeing you.
Oh, did somebody try and give me something? And I was not paying attention? Right, you can increase your inventory with money. Oh, nice bricks. I like bricks. Help me build stuff.
Hello, new builder. It is wonderful to have you here amongst our desert flock. I am Burgess, Chief Safety Inspector of the Sandrock chapter of the Church of the Light. I mostly patrol the oasis, and if that water level moves even a centimeter, boy, you better believe I'll let everyone and their mother know about it. Now, where was I? Ah, yes! As per the minister's instructions, I have come with a gift. Water, to be more specific, the most precious gift of all. In Sandrock, Martel's Oasis is pretty much our only reliable source of natural water. We also get some water from the other city-states, but it's expensive, so we need to be really careful and smart about how we divvy it out. Might I bring your attention to the humble little fence propped up around the oasis? It's the town's friendly way of saying, don't take water out of the oasis all willy-nilly, or cut down the trees for that matter. If you're short on water in your workshop, might I recommend checking the plants around your workshop for fresh morning dew, or just come on down to the water tower overlooking the oasis. I'm pretty sure builder machines won't run without water in their water tank, so I guess that means we'll be seeing a lot of each other in the future. Well, I won't take up any more of your time. See you at the water tower, new pal.
Yes, you absolutely need water to run everything in this fucking game. Eventually, you can upgrade the tank to have a much larger water storage capacity. But, for right now, we just gotta make what little water we have work. Right, already fucking sending me shit about upgrading my workshop. As if I have money. Right, we need more sticks. And rope. Right, gotta buy the recipe. Oh, let me get the scrap pile first. And I know the town probably doesn't seem that big, but we do have, like, a lot more map to work with. So, you know, lots to do.
Hey there, builder. Did you get my letter? Why don't we have a chat over some food and drinks? It won't take too long. I've been meaning to catch up with you since you moved in, but I guess you and Mian have been busy with all that's been going on of late.
I've been here like, what,
As a
3-4
small
days?
token of my appreciation, I'd like to offer you some food and drinks on the house. To a newcomer, Sandrock can be a bit overwhelming, but lucky for you, this old barkeep has been around for just a hair longer than a panbat's age. Perhaps I can shed some light on any subjects you're still unfamiliar with. What would you like to know about?
I'll
The
just play
civil
everything
core
for y'all.
here are that thin, dusty line that stands between us and the many threats crawling throughout the Eufaula Desert. But they only have 2 core members here, plus a cat. I'm amazed that they're able to keep up with all the security demand. Of course, Penn from the church helps out as well. Now, the one running the civil core is a man named Justice. He and I go way back. He's one of the toughest guys around Sandrock these days. But back when we were kids, he was afraid of his own shadow. Oh boy, how times do change. He's a great guy. And his partner, Unsure, is also very reliable. If you ever run into trouble, you can surely count on them to help you out. What would you like to know about? The Church of Light is all about preserving the sense of community and getting rid of dangerous Age of...
Oh, I just realized it may be running ads right now. Maybe? I don't know. I hope it's not.
In Sandrock, we're allowed to hold on to some pretty mean stuff. Sometimes they'll even let relic weapons slide. And it's a good thing, too. Life would be much harder out here if we didn't have the means to defend ourselves. Our chapter is pretty unique in that way. although I heard some chapters near the peripheries take similar stances. The church members are always proactive about helping people in and around Sandrock, especially the old folk and the youngins. They've gotten so organized that, as a matter of fact, they actually help handle a lot of administrative type stuff in town. We'd be up a creek without them. Well, creeks have water, don't they? What would you like to know about? Let's see, where to begin? We're a small town, so pretty much everybody knows everybody else. There's Vivi the tailor, Heidi the architect and engineer, Cooper, Mabel, and Elsie down at the ranch, Katori and her game center, Dr. Fang and his bird. There's also Arvio and Amira, the sibling duo from Barnarock who moved here not that long ago. Arvio is young, but he runs the general store pretty nicely, all things considered. Amira makes ceramics that are top-notch. I think she's even starting to gain some recognition from people outside of Sandrock. You can definitely tell Amira is the older sister. She's always the one covering for her brother whenever his youth gets the better of him. What's also amazing is that she never lets her skills get to her head. She's very down to earth and she... sorry, maybe I'm talking too much.
Sounds like someone has a crush on Amira.
Really, this town is full of nice people. If there's someone you want to get to know better, ask them to hang out. Make time out of your day to go see them. And hey, who doesn't like a nice gift now and again? I'm sure you'll have plenty of friends in no time. What would you like to know about? Ah, yes. There is an infamous bandit around here named Logan. He used to be a citizen of our town as well.
Fun
One
fact,
day he
you can
just
romance
went
the bandit,
crazy and blew up a building.
But not till
I guess
later.
being out here in the desert makes some people lose
You don't
their
actually
minds.
get to talk to him for quite a long time.
Other than that, you have to watch out for some dangerous animals roaming the wilds. Like the Geeglers. They're mutated lizards who seem bent on causing us trouble for some reason. Oh, and how could I forget? The sandstorms. Our mayor is out in the desert right now, trying to stop the winds from blowing sand over what little greenery we have left. You know, it wasn't always like this. A lot of people have left, and I can't really blame them. Sandrock might not be the best place for everybody, but there are still people who love this town. And we'll all be sticking around, for better or for worse. What would you like to know about? Yep, don't let me talk your ear off. Some things you've just got to experience to understand. Don't worry too much. You'll fit right in. Hey, I've been doing all this talking, and I haven't had a bite to eat yet. Maybe you should share your tales as well. Today was nice. We gotta do this more often. In any case, let me hit you with a couple takeaway dishes for later. Builders can't go hungry, you know? Stop in at the Blue Moon anytime you're out of energy and need a picker-upper. Don't know what to order? Get the special of the day. That's right, we've got a discount on something new every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn this into an ad spot for the saloon. I'm sure you're busy learning the ropes around here. I'd better get back to it, too. Hope to see you again soon.
Alright, fantastic. Free food. Oh, right, I forgot the fucking commerce store recipe. It is unfortunate that I have to spend money so soon. But pretty much every recipe you can see in the shop, you're gonna need to buy that. Eventually, not all at once. And And this just, you know, commissions. Way to make money, you know? Oh, and the arrows are just like pointing you towards stuff. Things to do and such. I need more plant fiber. Oh, nice, we're level 5 now. Yes. So yeah, you only earn points for the select ones. You don't just get to put your points wherever the fuck you want. Which, you know, isn't bad. We'll go into these ones first. And we gotta get at least 1 point in all of these. Salvaging first would be best, just because we're gonna salvage a lot. Treasure chests, I don't particularly give a shit about. Not until we get the rank 2 for it. The twice as much dew would also be great. So these 2 first, the next time we get points. And you only get 1 point. They're just nice to you and give you 2. Already gotta put more dregs in there. And of course, I mean, you can expand the property. I believe there's 10 expansions, if I'm remembering correctly. Also, they don't treat your bar separately from your actual, like, inventory. See, already a workshop point. And then we'll put a point into this one, because we're also going to be using our work table quite a bit. I just wanted to do the assembly station, because we're going to have this lift here in a second. And I want the extra XP.
Hello! Hey, how's it going on your end? My crane lift is almost done. Things have been easier since I built a furnace. Say, has Yin been bugging you like he's been bugging me? He came to check on my progress like 10 times already. Take it easy.
Oh yeah, Yan is also like really mean to me and for like no reason. It's gonna take a while.
Come on, you old geezer! Help me out!
Oh, it's you. Sorry to holler at you. Glad you ain't one to hold a grudge. Hey, you're tougher than you look. If not for you, that whopper might have pulled me in. Say, you ever done much sand fishing yourself? Giving it your all, struggling against nature. Never known for sure who'll come out on top. In case you hadn't figured it out, that's kind of my thing. You're a city slicker, ain't ya? Well, don't you be afraid of the great outdoors now, you hear? That's a whole desert out there just waiting to be explored, and all kinds of sandfish just waiting to be caught. Here's some stuff that'll get you started. Don't worry about hitting me back. I got plenty more where this came from. Well, I'd better get gone and find out what happened to my old man before he finds me and talks my dang ear off. So long.
Elsa's kind of cool. She has like a whole arc later. Got lots of scrap from that. Let's also get this sand rice. Sand rice can also be used as bait for sand fishing. You need different bait for different fish. It is going to take it quite a minute. So let's just go head out and see the other things. Where the arrows take us. Oh, nice. Free Yakima milk.
Hey there. Reckon you got my letter? How's Mason's old shack treating you? If it's not quite what you were expecting, might be a high time to start upgrading. If you've got the goals and the materials, I can set you up with a new building for your workshop, or upgrade something you've already got. Just take a look at that catalog over there on my desk to see what we're working with. Oh, also, I've always got plenty of materials stored around here. If you ever want to trade some of yours for mine, just check out the Construction Junction shop. That's the gist of it. Here's to a happier home.
Just an ad spot. It takes quite a bit of money to upgrade. And this is where we can buy our water. The price does go up as you buy more. So, always gotta be aware how much you're buying. You don't need too much this early on.
Wow.
Oh.
Hello. Aha.
Poor Burgess. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. See, that was a good one. Yes, always scrap treasure chests and get some extra wood out of it. I'm just gonna eat this omelet. No? Okay. I don't have a stamina food, do I? That's fine. Oh, right. Those are gigglers.
Hey, builder, what are you doing so far from your workshop? It ain't safe here. For some darn reason, these lizard folk have been poking into our territory as of late. Spray painting their names all over things. Picking at structures all over. I've heard they even messing with our bridge here. They call themselves the Gigglers. And them acting all emboldened like couldn't have come at a worse time. Light knows we've got enough to worry about. With Logan and his gang out prowling around. Well, be warned. Best be on your way away from here.
Yeah, we don't get to properly deal with the gigglers till later. Which, you know, it's fine. Okay, we have one bearing. What do we need for this? Sticks? I can make sticks. Right, sometimes, well, not sometimes, all the time, it says you need materials for a project you're working on, even if you've already put the materials onto the thing you're making. So, Gotta remember to just not overcraft materials.
Farewell.
Okay, so we get a free sword and shield. And I never tried it out. I don't know, it might be fun. I know as we do more combat, we'll get more combos. I'm just gonna hope that those are done when we wake up. Oh, perfect. I'm just going to get this scrap before we install it. Not that there's not any space for it, I just want the scrap. Oh, and as we progress, certain things, there'll be new piles of scrap here. Wahoo,
I gotta tell you, those 2 lifts you made are running like a dream. Looks like Yan finally did something right hiring the 2 of you. Maybe we don't have to move out of Sandrock after all. Well, now me and my boys can finally get back into the abandoned ruins and get to work. But we're still way behind on our mining quota. Say, that gives me an idea. You 2 like diving, don't you?
Sure we do. Ruin diving is what builders do best. Well, that and building.
I think I got another way we can both help each other out. You want to do some digging? Alright, so here's the deal. The abandoned ruins around here are the pride and joy of Eufaula salvage. They hold precious resources and relics from the old world. They're open to anybody who has the same pass you use to access our salvage yard. Pass fees pay for folks like you to rent a jetpack in case you dig yourself in too deep, and a scanner for finding relics easier. Also, sometimes we gotta hire the Civil Corps to go through from time to time to make sure we don't have any, incidents. You builders can use your pick hammers to dig tunnels through the ruins, and also to break up ores and valuables that you can take back to your workshop to make all kinds of cool stuff. Anything's fine as keepers down there. But, I got a little proposition for you. Since the lift's been out of commission for so long, me and my boys are gonna have to break our backs to make up for lost time. If you want to sell me some of the ores you find in the next couple of days, I'd pay you top goals. Just something to consider. Well, you enjoy yourselves. Don't mind anything I wouldn't mind.
Woohoo! It's mining time!
Woohoo. And there's more scrap. See, isn't that fun? We harvested scrap, we did a cutscene, and now we get more scrap. Damn scorpions. God. You absolutely have to use the crane lift for it because it is a steep drop. I think the one time I fell down here it did like 10,000 damage. Definitely not something you're surviving. But you can get like relic bits and stuff. Inventory. I'm used to having the full second page. See, now we've got plenty to sell the rock. I'm just going to dig out a little more. Because we're always going to need like stone and clay and such. Especially fucking clay. We always need clay.
Hey, thanks, builder. Guess you found it all right down there. This little bit'll go a long way. Here's something for your troubles. Like I said, top goals.
Oh yeah, 60 goals. Alright, no, that's different. I could, you know, like eat my jerky and get some stamina back. But I'm not gonna do that. Not until I absolutely have to.
Hey there. You should use the combat square whenever possible. It'll give you valuable fighting experience. See you.
Hello, Katori.
Oh, hey there. You got something for me? Well, I'll be darned. This relic fragment, it's exactly the one I was looking for. I can't believe it. Look, I have the other fragments right here. Why don't you go over to the restoration machine in my museum and reconstruct this item? Come back when you're done.
fish.
Hey there! Now that's a nice looking relic. Keep your eye out for more relic pieces in the future. Anytime you can put them on display in the museum. And, I might add, donors will be rewarded handsomely.
Fantastic. Okay. Oh, right, this is Mian's workshop. She's got, like, her jerky out and stuff. Sometimes she lets you, just take her jerky. I think you have to get a higher friendship with her first. But, I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, it's kind of a small workspace, but, you know. I've also got a small workspace. I can make mine bigger, though, is the difference. Oh, right, yeah, one commission. We're gonna need that later. You do have to dust your machines and keep them, like, clear of sand. We'll just start chopping bushes. It shouldn't be too many. Yeah, there we go, see? There are, some perks you can take for conserving water, which, really help out with water usage.
Hey there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're up here. See, that's gonna be so great. Oh, yes, and you can make a dew collector, which is also great. Because then it's just like free dew.
And hear a tall tale.
It's not a lot, mind you. But it's just a little extra something something. I don't even have a grinder yet. Oh, But I can probably... How many data discs do I have? 6? I could probably research that. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Woohoo. And then we can upgrade to like civil stuff. And then industrial. And then we've also got these machines over here, which we will also need. Oh wait, how many days was it? 1 day? Okay, we'll have it tomorrow. This gives us a little bit of free time to go say hello to other people. Is he not here? Okay, well, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know his schedule.
Oh, hello, young one. You are no doubt the new builder, yes? I'm Mort, and I've been here for, shall we say, quite some time. I'm the caretaker of Sandrock Cemetery. Do feel free to stop by and share with me your musings. I have a lot of time, and I think you'll find me to be a good listener. Be seeing you.
I don't think I can go into the plant place yet. Because it's tied to a quest. So we'll just, we'll do what we can.
Oh, you must be one of the new builders. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Amira. I have the best selection of pottery and decors in town at the Ceramic Gate. Mason probably sold everything in his workshop when he moved out. So why don't you take this? It's my welcome gift.
Thank you.
See ya.
Oh, right, we gotta meet the animals too. The animals also have like
you're a new builder,
gifts
aren't
that
you?
they like.
Charmed, to be sure. I run by the stairs, the only general store in town. Nevertheless, I think you'll find our prices hard to beat. Oh, that's right. Matilda asked me to help you out, being new and all. And I thought of something I think you're going to love. For the next 7 days, everything in my store will be 50% off. Just for you, of course. See ya!
Right. Take advantage of this. A lot of people want fucking food that needs soy sauce in it. and rice, so I'm gonna get these on the cheap. Pablo is not here yet. He's like out and about finding inspiration.
You're the new builder in town. Or was it someone else? Ah, that's right. There's two of you. Mion and, you must be the other one. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm Hugo, the one and only blacksmith in town. If you need to buy construction materials, upgrade parts for your machines, or obtain top-of-the-line weapons, I'm all you got. But I promise the best. Just check this out. This here is like me, iron tough. That's the quality I'm talking about. See ya.
Hello, hello. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end this stream here, Pampas. It was a good couple of days. But, I mean, like, the days last so long, you know? There'll be a lot more to do once we really, like, get into it. Really appreciate y'all being here, spending time with me. I will do my best to have both streams next week. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. Again. But until then, bye!